Water is a natural resource essential for the survival of mankind. Access to clean water is a fundamental human right. But in today's world of globalization, water has become a commodity and is being privatized in many parts of the world.
Water is a fundamental human right, and it's a government's obligation to see that everybody, whether it's a poor or the rich, a person who can afford to pay or not, is able to gain access to clean, safe drinking water. We want water as a human right to remain as a human right. We don't want it to become commodified. We don't want it to be commercialized. We don't want it to be privatized.
The privatization program around the globe started in the early 90s. Supporters of the privatization say it has a great track record of success, but the facts tell a different story.
In Ontario, Canada, 7 people died as a result of E. coli bacteria after water testing was privatized by A&L Labs. People of Casablanca in Morocco saw the price of water increase 3-fold. Water became inaccessible, unaffordable, and unsafe. In the South African city of Johannesburg, in Bolivia, the monthly water bill reached $20, where the minimum wage is less than $100 a month. People came out in the streets to protest, and the private operator was thrown out of the country.
Privatization of water is not new to India as well. Most notably, it started from Delhi in 2000 to parts of Karnataka in 2005. However, due to strong resistance in Delhi, the local government was forced to withdraw the project, whereas in Karnataka, it's gaining momentum. In 2005, Government of Karnataka, along with the help of the World Bank, implemented a scheme at the cost of 237 crores called Karnataka Urban Water Sector Improvement Project. The government decided to give urban water supply in the hands of a French company named General d'Eau. Areas of North Karnataka, comprising of Hubli, Dharwad, Belgaum and Gulbarga, were included in the demo zones. I traveled to areas of North Karnataka to catch the pulse of the people and how they are reacting to water privatization.
So in Hubli Dharwad, Twin City, there is a water problem is a perennial one. Sometimes we used to get water at say 10 days, once in 10 days, once in 12 days, sometimes once in 15 days in some places. And with the result, there used to be a social unrest. So with the result, the government thought that the water problem in Hubli Dharwad and in North Karnataka especially, some city, it's Belgaum and Gulbarga, can be solved only through IMF assistance, World Bank assistance.
ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಪೈಪ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಸರ್ವೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅವರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನಂತರ ಹಿಂದಾಗಡೆ ಅವರು ನಾವು ಬಡದಾಟ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಪ್ಪೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನೀರಿಗೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಹಕ್ಕು. ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಜಲಮಂಡಳಿಯವರಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನಮ್ಮದು ತತ್ವ.
Most of the public taps and borewells have become thing of the past. The French company removed them by calling it non-revenue water. Not so long ago, this public tap in Dharwad used to provide water to all the slum dwellers in this area. Now, after the French takeover, the public taps have dried up. Headquartered in Bangalore, the Karnataka Urban Infrastructure Development and Financial Corporation is the nodal agency between the World Bank and the French company operating in North Karnataka.
Urban local bodies, they don't have adequate technical expertise, nor the management required for ensuring the proper water supply. but the operator, he is specialized in the field of water supply, and certain innovative equipments like this pressure control valve, etc., which in the conventional system are not used by our water board, are used by the operator. There is difference between privatization. Here, the scope of the private operator is very limited. He has absolutely no role in tariff fixation. His expertise is taken to the extent of improving the distribution system and converting it into 24/7.
Around 2007, the first meeting took place in Belgaum. He asked was, would the price be maintained as same as they are quoting now? They said definitely not, because they are not here to do benefactory work. They are here for profit.
Well, behind me is the traditional well, and I'm at Mr. Kamat's residence in Belgaum. This used to be the traditional way of extracting water. Now, instead of these, after the takeover of the French company in 2007, we have 24/7 pipes which are there. And as told by Mr. Kamat, the earlier bill that used to come under the Karnataka water supply used to be around rupees 800 per annum. And after the takeover of the French company, it's rupees 1900 per annum. So there's been almost a double increase. The water project of Government of Karnataka literally means if an individual has the money to pay for water, he would have access to water, otherwise he would not. A clear violation of human rights.
Under POSIP, we have a pro-poor policy, and any family which dwells in a built-up area of less than 600 square feet, it is considered as urban poor, and a very soft and concessional rate has been fixed.
Then our question is that we have got all our technical persons and all the water board is there. So we are not against 24/7 or regular supply of water. We are against privatization of water.
We have the technology to launch satellites. We have geostationary launch vehicle technology. We make our own fighter planes or even passenger planes that we're getting into now. Not that we can't afford to, we don't have the technology to service water or provide water or manage our own water. No, you don't require a private company to do that.
Mysore is the latest city to be privatized in Karnataka. Unlike areas of North Karnataka, the water supply of the whole city has been taken over by a private operator.